Black and White Network, we're only a little over 2 weeks removed from President Trump getting shot in the ear. I believe that left-wing extremism is the biggest threat to this country. Now, of course, Joe Biden, he's going to say something else. You know, the left is just so tolerant, right? But everyone has to know and recognize now that over the years, that all of the extremism has come from the left. All this political violence, man. I mean, it's just really, really crazy, guys. In the media, they're not helping things anyway. They actually cover up stuff on the left. Remember, during 2020, when you actually had leftist marches out there burning down cities across this country, they actually said it was fiery, but mostly peaceful. While in the background, it was a bit fire right behind the reporter. It's absolutely amazing, guys. You had people on the left that said that President Trump wasn't even shot. Now, the FBI has come out and debunked that, and they said, yeah, he got shot. He got shot. Well, guess what, guys? I'm a big fan of Clay Travis. Clay Travis is the founder of Outkick. He does Outkick the show. They have their website. I actually reference Outkick on videos, mainly on sports videos. Well, Clay Travis has now been targeted for assassination and termination. Now, he actually has a big-time conservative radio show with Buck Sexton. They actually took over the Rush Limbaugh spot after Rush actually passed away, the Clay and Buck show. Well, Clay actually received a handwritten letter that actually pretty much gave a date when he would be assassinated. Now, will it happen? I don't know. But Clay has contacted the police because this is real. I mean, if I got something in my personal mailbox in my home, yeah, I'm going to be a little freaked out by that. And I'm pretty sure that Clay is the same way with him. I mean, the man has a wife. He has 2 sons. So I would definitely, if I was him, I'd definitely be worried about their safety. And this person, man, makes no bones about it. Whoever wrote this is a Kamala Harris supporter. Yeah, they actually reference Kamala Harris in this letter. Now, I was actually looking at the letter because Clay did show a screenshot. Kind of hard to read this thing, man. I don't know. I highly doubt this is the brightest person in the world that wrote this. So let's put it like that. But let's get into it, guys. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel, become a channel member, member live stream every single Friday at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. If you're watching on Rumble, click the join button to get access to the same thing. And you guys can also support us by becoming a member on blackandwhitenetwork.com or supporting us on Locals, both for just $5 per month. Check the link in the description. So here we go. Right here on Outkick. Outkick founder Clay Travis receives handwritten death threat in the mail. Yes, folks, to his own home. Says here, when an extremely contentious 2024 U.S. presidential election nearly upon us, it's not just the candidates involved who are facing increased scrutiny and safety threats. Outkick founder Clay Travis received a handwritten letter in the mail threatening his life. After former President Donald Trump, the current Republican nominee for president, was the victim of an assassination attempt, tensions reached a boiling point. Some left-wing media outlets believe that Kamala Harris, the presumed Democratic nominee, is the one at real risk. It seems like people on the right side of the aisle are more vulnerable at this moment. Yeah, we're not hearing anything about people on the left getting their lives threatened. Okay, but anyway, this is the letter that Clay Travis showed on X here, and Clay Travis says death threats are just mailed to the house here in Tennessee with a Minneapolis postmark. Says they miss Donald Trump, but won't miss me or Buck. Police have it. Pro tip, death threats aren't a good move. Hope they can catch this guy. He clearly isn't well. Now, I was actually trying to read this thing. I really can't make out all of this. I'm going to try to do my best here to read this thing, but some of this stuff in the middle is kind of gibberish here. It's actually dated 7/23, and today is 28, so it was dated 5 days ago. I'm assuming he just got this in the mail probably yesterday. I'm not really sure, considering today is Sunday. And he actually, the person that wrote this signs it Mike Gallagher. I highly doubt that Mike Gallagher actually did send this. Anyway, it says, Mr. Clay Travis, first of all, you and asshole Buck Sexton should start looking for a real job. Now, this is where it gets kind of weird here. It says, wife Harris will be our next president. She as a see, this is where it really mess up. It says, asshole, Trump a felon, a real piece of shit. Now you and Buck, as can, please get your something head out of Trump's ass so he can now shit. The two of you need a rear view mirror. We miss asshole Trump, but we won't miss you, two assholes. Just keep up with your shit. Plus, your other, Mike Gallagher, he is done as well 10 days. See, I don't know who wrote this. It was very, very difficult to actually make that out. But that is definitely wrong. Clay Travis has made no bones about it. He voted for Trump in 2020. He's planning on voting for Trump again here in 2024. But this deranged lunatic here, whoever wrote this, man, he's a real piece of work, man. This is crazy. And they even mentions it here, man. It says the scary part is that the person has Travis's address where he lives with his family. Yeah, that's the scary part, guys. That is the scary part right there. He knows where Clay actually lives at in Tennessee. And I believe Clay actually does his show from his house. I think that he does. So this is really crazy, guys. This Mike Gallagher, who I really don't believe that's his name. I highly doubt that. But this is definitely a Kamala Harris supporter right there that is now threatened to take the life of Clay Travis as well as Buck Sexton, guys. Yeah, this is nuts. This is really crazy, guys. But that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Network fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.